Good morning. Welcome to another daily dose of fitness. If you are here for a free 45-minute full body workout, you're in the right place. We're gonna get started in just a couple minutes. As you're coming on here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the heart button, shoot me a comment, let me know that you are here, let me know that you're working out. If you're doing this workout on the replay, welcome to the replay. Shoot me a comment, I'd love to know what you think of the workout. You can catch the replays here on Facebook for about 30 days and then they delete them. Or you can go over to my YouTube channel, which is Daily Dose Fitness and Nutrition, and check out the replays over there. If you're doing a replay on YouTube, shoot me a comment over there. I haven't gotten any comments. I've only gotten a couple comments over on the YouTube channel, so let me know if you're watching them from the YouTube. Anything else going on? It is Friday. I hope everyone has fun weekend plans. I don't, but getting ready for a little trip next week. More about that later on, but gonna take a quick trip back to watch my son play some lacrosse next week, back east. So looking forward to seeing him and seeing him play. Anything else going on? The weather's nice here. It's gonna be 91 degrees today, so it's starting to heat up for the summer. And with that, I think that is about all that's going on. No one working out with me today. I do not see one person on here, but I got 6:59, so like it or not, here I go by myself. As always, I don't know where you're at in your fitness journey. Exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you experience any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, faintness, those are all signs that you need to stop what you're doing, go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, you're doing so at your own risk. I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you're ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. All right, I see, who is it? Itunu Havnan, good morning. Stretching up overhead. And taking it across the body, taking those arms across the body. Just getting things warmed up here. And let's take it down to the ground. I'm a little sore from yesterday's workout, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's take those legs wide, toes pointed out, and we're gonna go side to side. Stretch that hand out in front of you, keep the back straight, but feel that little stretch through the back as you put that arm forward. And we're gonna stand it up. Keep those legs wide, arms out to the side, and just take it side to side. I think I see Tim and Laura on maybe. Might just be Tim today, it is Friday. Taking it side to side. Legs stay still. Just warming up the core here and bring those legs in to shoulder width apart, hands just above the knees, arch the back, round it up, bring the chin to chest. Press it down and round it up. Press it and round it. Oh, I do have weekend plans. I'm dog sitting. Hatcher's gonna be here shortly after this workout is over. I don't think you guys will see him because I think he goes home on Sunday. So we'll look forward to having a puppy in the house for the weekend. across the body. And take the other arm across. And pull one elbow back. And the other elbow goes back. And we're going to take both hands behind the back, press the hands down, opening up that space between the shoulders and the ears, and take the ear to one shoulder. And back to center. Ear goes to the other shoulder. And back to center. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Bring the arms up. And drop the hands down. And go ahead and bend the knees and roll it up. We are going to start this Friday finish workout off with a plyo running man. So running man is when we just pull the knee up, and this is one of the variations for this exercise. The other variation is to come up on your toe and back down, up all the way on the toe and back down. But the plyo running man is when you actually give a little hop as that knee comes up, okay? Like a little bit more dynamic, but any three of those, any three versions of that is fine to do. You can do the plain running man, the running man up to the toe, or with the hop. Here we go, ready? And up. Last one, taking it right to the other side, we go up. Last one, very good. And we are going to go, I haven't done this exercise, let's see. Straight arms. So, oh wait, I have to look for just a second. No, we have done this exercise. I'm gonna grab this one. Straight arm side to side. So we're just doing side to side. One weight, okay? Ready? And side to side. Very good. Now we're going to go into a standing side crunch. So I'm going to go a little heavier on the weight. We're going to put one hand behind the head, weight is in the other hand. Take that elbow down and up. Last one, taking it to the other side into that crunch. Last one, taking it right into a kettlebell swing. I'm going to use this dumbbell. You can use a kettlebell or a dumbbell. One weight down through the legs, so squat. My back is straight. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to push the hips forward. Not throw into the low back. Push those hips, kind of tuck it, but see how my spine isn't like this, okay? Just a little bit of a movement that way. As you stand up, drive it through the hips, not through the low back. So we go down, weight on the heels, butt is back, stand up, and push those hips forward. The weight will come up with it. Last one, very good. And taking it right back to the beginning with those plyo running man. Here we go, ready? Last one. Taking it to the other side, we go up. Last one, going into those straight arm, side to sides, one weight. Here we go. Ready? Side to side. Last one, very good. Going into the standing out crunches. Ready? Crunch. Take that elbow down. And take it to the other side. We go crunch. Three, two, last one. And finishing up the setup with some kettlebell swings. Do just a few more. 3, 2, last one. And just like that, we're going into our third set in our first round. starting with those plyo running man. Here we go. Last one, to the other side. One, straight arm, side to side. Here we go. Last one. Very good. Standing up crunches next. And crunch. Last one, taking it to the other side. Last one, going to kettlebell swings. I'm not gonna put down this weight. Ready? Last one, here we go. Back stays straight as you go down. Push the hips forward. Few more. 3, 2, and 1. I know, if you're a counter, we did more on each set of those ones. All right, high five. Round 1 is in the books. How's that feel? Round 2 is going to start with a reverse lunge press. I'm debating on my weight here. I'm going to try 10th. I may have to go down. Thanks for the heart. I got a set of weights here. I'm going to step back, back knee goes down toward the ground, and press those arms up. We have one more. That was a lot. We're going into a calf raise. I might as well have all the weights out. Just having those weights down by the side, up on the toes and down. Just a toe lift here, or a heel raise. Three, two, and one. And I can't believe I did this to myself. But next up is an alternating shoulder press. So we did the reverse lunge press. Now we're gonna give the legs a break. One arm up, one arm down. Tuck the rear, squeeze the abs, alternate. Three, two, one. Short and sweet on that one. Just trying to burn those arms out successfully because they're already tired from the first one. Now I'm going to give the arms a break. So we're going to go side kick to side squat. So we start with our hip up in the air, bring that leg up bent, press it out, down together, step to the side, squat through the middle. It's common to want to squat to that outside leg, but I want that squat to go right down through the middle, weight on the heels, back is straight, and then right back in to the kick. Kick together, side squat, and I see Lynn hopped on. Good morning, Lynn. Ready? Here we go. Kick to squat. Let's go one more, and then we're going to take it right to the other side. Kick to squat. Last one. Very good. And just like that, heading into our second round. Starting with that reverse lunge press. I didn't think I'd be breathing this hard in this workout, but it's plenty hard. All right, here we go. We have one more on each side. Oh. That got me. I need a breather. It's been a long time since I've done that with 10s. I usually do 8s. Going up on the toes. I'm going to be getting my breath back. Here we go. Three, 2, and 1. Alternating shoulder press, I forgot about this one. Short and sweet on this one. Ready? Let's do it. Three, 2, last, 1. Side kick, side squat. Ready? And kick to squat. Last one, taking it right to the other side. All right, we might do one extra on that one. We have one more set in this second round. Starting with the one that's kicking my rear. Scott, reverse lunge, press. Ready? Here we go. One more. Oh, I gotta breathe for just a second. I see Linda hopped on. Good morning. Calf raises. That one got me, you guys. Ready? And up. And stop. What's next? Doing those shoulder presses. Here we go. And push. Last one. All right, we're down to our last exercise in this second round on a Friday, last day of the week. Let's keep her going. Ready? And kick, squat. taking it right to the other side. Last one, and just like that, round two in the books. High five it. All right. We got one more round. We're gonna start, I don't think I've done this one before. We're gonna start with a lateral arm rotation. I don't think you'll need much weight on this because we're just gonna go up and down. Just turn the arms up to down. So keeping them out in that lateral position. So if you're just starting out, you might not need any weight, but I don't think you're gonna need real heavy weight. We'll see. Ready? Let's do it. Last one. I'm feeling that. We're gonna go right into a jump rope. So we're gonna keep using those arms, but a little bit differently, moving them in a circle, just like you would if you were jumping rope. Then we're gonna add the jump. Okay, if you don't wanna jump, pulse squat. Little pulse squat, or you can go up on your toes, although we just did the calf raises, so that one may burn out your calves. You can alternate too. You can do a pulse squat on one set, the next set do a toe raise. So pick your poison, whatever way you're doing it, let's go. And stop. We're going into an external rotation. It's another arm exercise. Probably do maybe a little heavier weight here. This might be a little heavy for me, but we're just gonna take those arms. I'm gonna pick up these. So let's start with our palms up. Just bring those arms out and in. Out, in. Elbows stay right next to body. Last one. Whew. Getting those little muscles, right? We're gonna end with no weight. Something more relaxing than anything. So just a toe tap. So arms will come up. Just bring arm to opposite toe. Last one. Very good. We got two more sets. Starting with the those arm rotations, lateral arm rotations. So we're gonna put the arms out, turn them, and turn them. one. Very good. Going into those jumping jacks. I think might have only done 5s on the first time. Here we go. Ready? Or not jumping jacks. We're going jump ropes. Here we go. And stop. External rotations are next. Palms up, take it out, elbows stay right next to the body. Last one. And finishing with the much needed no weight toe taps. Are your arms tired, you guys? Mine are. Here we go. And tap. Last one. Very good. And just like that, we're heading into our last set of the week. Wow, feels like it's been a long week. Here we go. Ready? Rotate those arms. Last one. Going into those jump ropes. Here we go. Let's do it. External rotations are next. Ready? Out. Elbows stay next to the body. One. All right. Last exercise of the week. Here we go. one. And just like that. High five. High five, we did it. Let's work a little balance. Take one leg, cross it over the other. If you need a balance check, do this next to a wall. So you can have one hand on the wall. And then just sit it down. Now, if you need a wall, you can use a wall, but we're going to bring one heel to the rear. And if you can, just take the arm forward, chest forward. Very good. And we're going to do that same thing, other side. Cross the leg over. And sit it down. And release. I'm going to pull one heel up. This one's a little harder for me to get into. There we go. If you can, take the arm forward. I'm going to take one foot forward on the heel, pressing right above the knee. Take the chest toward the toe and the toe toward the shin. Little calf stretch. Put that toe down, straighten the back foot, and bring the fingertips down toward the ground, keeping the legs straight, taking the stretch into the hamstring. And bend the knees, roll it up. We're going to take it right to the other side. 1 foot forward, pressing just above the knee, chest to the toe, toe toward the shin. Toe goes down. Straighten out that back leg, chest down. Fingertips down toward the ground, legs are straight. And the knees, roll it up. Let's take the head to one side, gently press that free arm down toward the ground. Really press that hand down. You should feel the stretch in the side of your neck, the scalenes. And release, taking it right to the other side. Stretch up tall, forward fold down, down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. And bend the knees, roll it up, take a deep breath in, blow it out. And that is going to do it for our FriYay finish. What'd you think, you guys? I hope you liked it. I have a card for you today. It says, I am enough. Today I'm committed to knowing and embracing my worth. I deserve to receive the best and am enough to give the best. I make mistakes, I own them, and I learn from them. I love unconditionally and provide value to those around me. Nothing can kill my spirit or diminish my bright light. So, hey, I see Tony on here. Good morning. I hope you enjoy. I know we're both doing the workout today. I love that card. I hope everyone has a great weekend. We made it. We made it through another week of working out, so I'm proud of us. And I'm grateful to you for getting my rear out of bed every single morning. So you guys are my accountability group, and I really do cherish each of you for that. So thank you very much. I hope to see you back here Monday for another Daily Dose of Fitness. If I don't, I'll see you when I see you. And until next time, everyone, eat well, stay fit, live life, have a great day. Bye.